Okay, guys. So in yesterday's class, we have completed the loops. Whatever the assignment, anyone have done that assignment? Yesterday I have provided the assignment. Anyone have done it?
Yes, one I have tried.
Yeah, I have done.
Hello?
Yes, yes. Okay,
Yeah, me also I have tried. I have completed.
okay. But are you able to do that, right?
Okay, I
Yes.
am tried.
Okay, okay, sir. So here everyone are comfortable with whatever the classes happened for the Java, right? Last four sessions. Then anyone had watched that video I have shared, methods video? Anyone completed?
No, Varun.
Okay. Yes, please watch that video. Okay. Today I'm going to start the concept that is arrays. Concept that is arrays.
Okay, Varun.
What is array? What is arrays? Before explaining about the arrays, before explaining about the arrays, I would like to give some why we are going with the arrays. Normally, in a particular project, suppose in a project, how we are passing the variable into, suppose if you want to add two numbers, if we want to add two numbers, what you will be taking? Normally, you have how many variables in add to add two numbers? Two variables we need. One is, let us take int a, int b, and to store the result again, we need one more variable. Okay, just a plus b. For this one, int a equals to 2, int b equals to 3. Okay, to add two numbers, it is fine. Suppose I want to add five numbers, then what you have to do? Again, you have to take another variable int c equals to 4, int d equals to 5, next int e equals to 6. For five variables, to add five numbers here, suppose let us to store the five variables. How many variables we have taken? Six variables. How many variables? Six variables. Okay, six variables, it is fine. What about 10 variables? What about 20 variables? What about 30 variables if you want to store? If you want to store 10 variables, again you go int f is equal to int g equals to int h is equal to, you will be writing. Okay, up to 10 you can write. But what after 10? What after 20? Will you able to write like this? What this one? This is a data type. This is a data type. This is a variable and this is the value. We are storing this value in this variable a with the data type int. The data type int. Now coming to the arrays concept, why we are using? Suppose like this. Suppose if we want to store 10 variables, we need to create 10 values. To store 10 values, we need to create 10 variable names. If you want to store 20 values, you need to create 20 variables. It is not recommended. It is not recommended. So that is the reason we came up with a concept called array. Here first I will write one point. I'll because again we have not discussed about. Meanwhile, I will write one point. Array is an object. which contains elements of similar data type. Okay, let us for time being forget about this name object. For now let us think what is an array. Array is an object which contains elements of similar data type. Similar means homogeneous type. Similar means homogeneous type. Here similar means homogeneous type. Homogeneous means same type. Sir, what is the same type? I will tell you. Homogeneous type. Why we are come up with, suppose for example, why we are choosing array? I want to store 60 employee data. 60 employee data. Okay. For that, I need to create how many variables? I need to create 60 variables. This is not recommended. This is not recommended because so many variables we have to create. So to overcome this problem, we can go for concept that is array. That is, yeah. Understood now why we are going for array? Why array came into the picture?
Can you please explain homogeneous?
Homogeneous means that I will explain. Yet I have not explained this one. Similar data type I told. What that similar data type I will tell you. I have not explained this one. I will explain this one.
Okay.
Before that, let me explain few more points. Next one. In array, size size of an array must be specified at the time of its declaration. At the time of its declaration means, suppose if you want 60 employee data means you have to give, if you want 60 employee data means you have to pass size 60. So size of an array must be specified at the time of declaration. Now, so before we don't know how much size, but now I have 60 employee data. I want to store that 60 employee data so that whenever you are creating an array, you have to specify the size of how much size you want to declare. Now, array, I'm writing few points. You will be understanding those things. Array starts from 0 index. It is index. Array is used on index based. And goes to n minus 1. That one also I will tell you, n minus 1. Why it is n minus 1? Where n is length of the array. Where n is length of the array. Before writing this point, let me write array is an index based. Array is an index based. The first element is the 0th index. The first element is zeroth index, and second element is first index, and so on and so on. Now, before now, we have written some points that you are saying something like homogeneous, you are saying same data type, and you are saying size of the array, you are saying index based, and you are saying zero index goes to n minus 1. What these all things that we will discuss now. Okay. Now, let me write the syntax. Let me write the syntax of an array. Data type, data type. We have a data type. We have to give. We are talking about array means square bracket. This is square brackets you have to pass. This is called array. This is square brackets represents that is array, and you have to give variable name. And you have to give variable name. Next one. Now, if suppose in how many ways you can write. If you want to write like this also you can write data type. Okay, copy this variable name, and you can keep these brackets. Yeah, this is this in this way also you can write even this one anything is fine. Next one, I will copy the same, and I will remove these brackets and paste it. This is means if you keep this one, this square brackets anywhere, array type you can keep anywhere. You can keep after the data type, you can keep after the variable name, or before the variable name. That is also fine. Don't keep before the data type. This is the way. This is like anything you can create, or anything is fine. This is the syntax. This is the syntax. Now, what I told you at that first one, let me create one array first of all. What is the first one? Int data type. That is one int data type. How I can create int data type here? Anyone? Int square brackets and variable name.
Very.
Can I say this is an array?
Yes.
Can I say this is an array, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. This is called array declaration. Whatever the syntax I have wrote here, this is called array declaration. This is called array declaration. Array declaration. So you can write not like this only. Int a square bracket you can write. Int square bracket a, anything also you can write. This is the declaration. This is just the declaration it is. How to declare. Then how to create an array. This is the array declaration. Then how to create an array creation. We have now for that what is the syntax is. syntax is variable name equals to new data type. New data type. Give square bracket size. So what is this new means? Here I have mentioned one point, array is an object. Yet we have not learned about object. For time being, whenever you are asking, whenever there was an object, then we will keep it is as a new. Whenever you can see anywhere new means okay, it is an object related. While in the object, how to create an object that we will learn, but as of now, we can learn this one. This is the array creation. See, this is the array declaration. This is the array creation. Now, what about both declaration and creation? Both declaration and creation. Both means data type, square bracket, then variable name, you have to give equals to combination of both new data type, then size. Here you need to give size. This is the exact syntax. This is the exact syntax of the array. Now, why I am telling here size? See, new means object. We have a variable name. We are providing the data type and size. What here we have point one point in array, size of an array must be specified at the time of its declaration. Suppose if you are storing 60 employee data, suppose if you want to store into suppose 60 employee data, what you will take? Int. I will be taking int. Okay. Array variable name, take any employee data, something. I am taking one employee data. This is as a variable I have taken. Equals to new data type. What is the data type you have used here? Int. Same thing you will be using here as well. And size, what is the size? Tell me now. Size is 60. So now tell me, we need to create 60 variables or not needed?
Not needed.
Already we have provided the size here. Now we understood this point. We have number of points, but as of now we understood one point. In array, size of an array must be specified in the time of its declaration. Got it?
Yeah, what is, can you please show me an example on?
I will show you. First of all, let us complete this thing, then I will show you. Okay.
Okay.
Now, for to explain one example, I will be taking this data as a 6. Okay. I will be taking this data as a 6. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Now, let us think we are storing some values. Those storing some values, what I'm storing the values are here. I am storing some values 10, 10, 20. I'm storing some values 30, 40, 50 and 60. I'm storing some values here 10, 20, 30, then 30, 40, 50, 60. Now see what I have told. Here I have told one next point. Array starts from 0 index. Array starts from index. So can I say array is an, what I told, array is an index based and it starts from 0 index. What is index means? Initial it starts from index, it is a 0. Initially it is 0. What is the next one? 1, 2, third index, fourth index, fifth index. What sir? We have 6 and here you are showing 5. It starts from 0. It starts from 0, but it ends where it ends. Can I say it is n minus 1? Goes to n minus 1 means last will be 6 minus 1 because it starts from 0. Whenever it starts from 0, it will take the last one as n minus 1. Now it is called n minus 1. N minus 1. Got it now? This is the 10, 20. This is called, yes, so that is the reason, and array is an index based. Why array needed index based? Whenever, suppose if you want to retrieve this value, you can use the using index based only, you can get the value. Got it? To get the value of 20, you should access through the 1, 2, using 3, 4, 5. Using index only, you can access the values of an array. Here, array is an index based. The first element is 0 index and second element is the first index and so on. Array is 0 index goes to n minus 1 where n is the length of the, what is the length of the array here? 6, n minus 1. Now tell me, did you understand these 3 points now?
Yes, sir.
Understood these 3 points, everyone?
Yes, Varun.
Yes, Varun.
Okay. Now, I told you here homogeneous, similar data type, nothing but homogeneous means, guys, now tell me what I am passing here? Integer. What I am passing here? Data type was integer. Now, whatever the values I'm passing, 10, 20, 30, all are integers or different numbers, any different types. Any
Only
characteristics we have?
No, only integers.
In the only integers we have. So, we have the same data types. Suppose if I do like this, suppose if I do like this, see, let me remove 20. Let me give it as a character, small character. Let me remove this one as well. Here let me give some string. Some string. Here let me provide some value 2.13 of some float value. Now tell me, these are all same data types int. What about this array?
It is a mixing of
It is a mix of
characters.
all integers,
These are variables,
characters,
Character.
strings,
strings,
and as well as
floats.
So,
float data
so
types. Different data types. In array, it is not acceptable. You cannot do like this. That is the biggest disadvantage in array. That is the reason they have introduced one more concept called collections. Understood why they have introduced collections now in the Java? This is whatever you have here. Whatever you have here. This is fine. This is not recommended. It is called heterogeneous. It is called heterogeneous. Array will not support heterogeneous. Ayappa, did you get now what is homogeneous and heterogeneous?
Yes, Varun.
Array will not support heterogeneous data types. Array will support only homogeneous data types. Homogeneous data types. Now, are you clear with all these things or any doubts? Till now, whatever I have written here, everything is clear. Homogeneous is fine. Similar data type is fine. Okay.
Yes,
How
sir.
to store, create a size is fine. Starting from zero index, everything is fine. Initially, how to declare the way array. How to normally how we create normal variable, how we declare int a, right? How we declare int a, right? Here, what we are doing, we are giving an just an array, given array. That's it. That is one thing. Here, what we are doing, how we will initialize here. Normally, int a equals to 20 something. We will provide like this. Okay. Now, okay. Till now, it is fine. Whatever we have done. See, if you want to pass strings, you can pass the strings, but everything should be a string value only. Got it? Are any doubts that one? If you want to pass any characters,
Only similar data types it will be accepted.
yes. Okay. Similar data type. This is this one character like A. This is one character take B. This is one character take C. This will take one character D. Whether it is fine or any problem is there in this array.
Fine, fine. Only characters
It's
is
fine.
Yes. Okay. Clear
okay.
everything now? Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Now, same. If you want to pass the strings, you can pass the strings, all the integers, all float values, all double values. Because before itself, we are providing which data type it is. Before itself, we are providing what data type it is and size. Size and data type we will provide it initially only. Now, how to retrieve? How to retrieve the data? How to retrieve the data? Till now we have learned how we are retrieving the data means what here we are having employed. What is the variable name here? What the variable name here? Employee data. employee data. What it is? Employee data is same. Employee data. Okay. Employee data. If you want to retrieve the value employee data means how you need to give, you have to like this. Give square brackets 0. Employee data. This is the way, guys, to retrieve the element. If you want to print it in console, in the same way, let me write this one. One, two, three, 4, 5. Means whenever you give, this is the variable name, employee data, we are going to index 0. This is the index. What the value will get here? Understood, guys? Are any doubts? Here you need to like this, you need to pass system dot out dot println. If you want to print that value, you have to print like this. You have to give here index. This is called index, guys. This is called index. Now tell me, everyone, I have understood or any doubts? I will show example anyway. Before that, I want to clear everything so that whenever you're writing something, it should be clear there. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the now what? Tell me now what it will print here.
First value.
What is the first value?
Yeah.
In variables, yeah.
Next one
B.
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 Next
B.
one
B.
B.
C. D and E.
Yes. Clear now? How I am doing that? Got it? The output. How we are retrieving the elements? Everyone clear or anyone have doubt?
Clear one.
Okay, guys. This is the way how to retrieve the data from the existed array. Okay. Okay. Now we are pending with one more thing. How to suppose I don't have any array. Okay. I don't have an array. Then how to what I can say? How to insert the elements? Did you understand my thing? Whatever I'm talking, I need to insert the array. Can we do that or not? Means I will tell you one thing. See, suppose in a program, let me go close this all things. Mhm. Okay. Now see guys, normally how we will print the elements? Int a equals to 5, sys out. Yeah. This is the way, right? Normally we will do the basic program, initial program.
Yes, Varun.
Yes, Varun.
Yes. Suppose I want to add two more elements. These are some elements I'm adding like this. Rather than adding the same thing, see, so suppose I want to add the same data types, 5, 6, 7, same data types. Rather than creating number of variables, what I will do is, see guys, here we will create the array int. Okay, how to declare the variable? Int give, I will give here the variable name as a equals to, you have to open the not curve brackets, semicolon. Under this, you need to pass the elements like this, comma, 3, comma, 4, comma, 5. Now, it is why it is showing error. Already I used the variable a here. Why you are using it again? I don't want this all. Now error gone. Now see, did you get this one now? This is the gateway, guys. Array create, how to create our own array. Doubt? I need, now you understood how to create an array. Earlier we have variables. Rather than using that variables, what I have done? I have, now I'm storing everything in the one index. Clear?
Clear one from
Now,
mine.
if I run it, let me see. Why I'm printing, trying to print A. Let me run it, what it prints. What it's printed? Some address it printed, some other value, something. Okay. Now, what I will do, using 0 index, I will call. Now this 1 is what? 0 index.
Yeah.
2 is 1 index. 3 is 2 index. 4 is 3 index. 5 is 4th index. Now let me print. Did it printed 1?
Right. Yes, Varun.
Now next one. The same way what I will do, I will print all the numbers. The 2, 3, 4 is 5. Now let me run it. It is printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, Varun.
Now, sir, we have only till this. What if happens if I give the array of 5? What happens if I provide high 5? It will throw an error here saying array out of bound exception. Let me check it. See, it printed all the things, but what finally it was saying? It is saying array index bound out of bounds exception. Why? Hey man, you have only 5. You have up
Five
to, you have
index.
only the 4 indexes. Up to 4 indexes only, you have n minus 1. You are trying to add one more. You are trying to retrieve one more thing that you do not have in your array. Please check it. That is the reason we are getting array out of bound exception. Understood?
Yes, Varun.
This is the way how to create an array and how to retrieve an array here. Everyone clear or anyone have doubt?
Clear, Varun.
Clear, Varun.
And this is a retrieve. Okay, retrieve an array. Clear, guys? Now, how to create an array? Or any questions? Till
Clear, Varun.
okay, guys. Thanks. This is one example. How to create an array? We had done that, and how to, what I can say, how to retrieve the elements from an array, that also we find. How to create, before also we have to provide a size. Okay, now sir, you might get a doubt, sir, here you have not provided any size. Here you have not provided any size. Did I provided any number, size number?
No.
No, Varun.
Let me comment this line. Timing, let me comment this line, sir. Now see, int a 5, sorry, int array. And now what I will do, I am giving one variable um, b something equals to new int. So I have to give the size value as 5. What it is saying? Dimensions are not provided. Any wrong here? Int. Sorry. Again, I have also, can you see? Already I provided the variable name here. Again, I'm providing it in a flow. Let me give it as a b. Let me remove this. This is the way, guys, providing the size. Did you get it? Now, how I will give is b of 0, 0 equals to, you can give name also. If you want, you can give name. What is the name? I will give something, GVK something. Num b of, why it is showing error? Can you tell me why it is showing error
Above
here
you
now?
have given integer, below you have
B.
written character,
See, that is
string.
the, you have to write here string. Why? Because it is a homogeneous type. Understood now, everyone? How the things will be? B of 1. I need to give only, I can pass only homogeneous type. B of 2. Like this, I can pass some elements. B of 3, I can pass equals to B of random. I'm giving some alphabeticals. Okay. Now, can I say I have created one array? Now let me run it. Whether it is printing anything?
No, you are not mentioning
We are not
any
printing, we are
print
not
statement.
doing anything. Let me give here. System dot out dot println b why it is showing error here?
You have not mentioned any data type.
I
Like,
have not mentioned any index. Okay. Index. Wait, wait, there was some mistake here. Not index here. This one string B. I created one string with this size. I want to string. I want to print the number. Normal, I can print like this. B of 0. That is, I can print whatever the value we have entered, that I can print. We will get JVK, but I want to give print the whole array. To print whole array. Okay, got it. Now see, guys. Now to print this all, till now you understood right here. To print this
Yes.
everything, what you have, what I am trying to print, I need to print the array. Array means how it should be. It will be like this only, right? GVK, comma, GCS, comma, GVB, comma, VB. Can I see the array will be like this? Output we should get like this. Here we are
Yes, sir.
getting the one value, or here we are getting the multiple values.
Multiple values.
Multiple values. But what we are doing here, we are printing,
Single index.
we are printing only
Single index. Zero
single
index.
index. Okay. So this is, we are printing only the single index. Can I say this is a problem or not now?
Yeah. Problem.
Problem only. At this scenarios, what we have to do? We have to use, whenever we want to print all the elements, means how we will fetch it,
Methods.
what thing we will use it. Yesterday we have discussed some concept. Did you remember? To fetch one value, we can use system.out.println. But to fetch all the values one by one, what, how we can print, how we, which, what concept we need to use?
Conditional statements.
It will check only the condition, as whatever the array size. Okay, everything is fine or not, it will check. But what concept we need to print all these elements one by one?
For loop.
Loops. Got it now? The
Yeah.
loops concept you need to use here. For that one, let me write. For first me write the structure. Let me write the structure. Okay. What is the first one? Under the for loop, declaration. So see, guys, here
String.
always how we are fetching the elements normally as per the index, right?
Is
So we have to choose the index value. Now I will take some I equals to, how for index value is always starts
integer.
from 0.
0.
Got it? First one, initialization done. Initialization declaration done. Next one, we need to pass the condition. How much the condition size? How much is the size? I less than 5.
5. 6. 5.
Got it?
Yes.
Now, it is incrementing or decrementing one by one?
Increment.
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 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Index value. Based on
I
index only we
plus
need to
plus.
I plus plus. Now, understood this one? Now what we have
Yes.
to do? System sys out. Sys out. Now under this println, what we need to give? We are printing this B and we are taking index
B of I.
B of I. As per the index value, we are fetching. Did we get all the elements?
Yes.
Yes, yes, Varun.
Got it?
Yes, Varun.
Yes. That is the, this is the way, guys. Sir, how to print as an array? There is, for that one, there is one method called string method. Sys out. What you have to do is arrays, okay, dot arrays dot to. Can you sing the to string? You can see the to string all. To string object, to string long, int, float, double, boolean. All you can see all comes under which package? Arrays
String.
package.
Arrays package.
Arrays package. Now you can print. See, it is expecting the argument. Let me give the B. See, why it has printed this many times? See how it is printed. GVK one loop, VIT one loop, GCS one loop. It's printed. Now what I will do? I will remove this one. I will keep after this. Now what will it? First it will like execute these all things, then it will print. Now we got it. How to print
Yeah.
the array, complete array. Clear or any doubts, guys?
Clear, clear, Varun.
Everyone clear? Hafiz joined? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hafiz, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Is Akila?
Yeah. It's clear.
Okay. Now see. Now we have executed the for loop, and as with using the for loop, we have completed this thing. Now let me write here what I will write here. Uh, Print in one line as array. Yes, array. Let me remove this all things. It's not like that now. Okay, this is the example one, and this is example two. So this is about array, guys. This is about arrays. Now, next one. Here, we will be learning one last concept that is called for loop. Sir, already we have learned for loop, but still you are saying again for loop. What is that related to? This is called enhanced for loop. Enhanced for loop. Enhanced for loop. I told you na, in array we will be having one more type. Do you remember? In the last class I told for loop will be there in different formats. Now, how to write that for loop? Let me keep this one. Let me create one more array. I want main method. Finish. Okay. Now same thing, whatever I have here, I will take all these things in here. String. For the loop you have to give here for now. Here what you need to give. See here. Under this, how you need to pass is what is the data type? String. String is the data type. Now, whatever you have here, this index, all these details, you have to store in one variable. What is the, from which variable you are storing? Value is B. Got it, guys? Now, see, what is the thing you're doing? This is the data type you have. You have taken this data type. Now, see here, whatever all the data you have in the B, you are storing those in the S. You are storing those in the S, the string S. Now, sys out. Let me go this. How to print? Now, I am storing all these elements where in S. I will print S. Let me run it. Can you see all is printed now?
Yes, Varun.
All got printed. Understood how what is enhanced for loop now? Which one is easy? This one is easy or this one is easy, guys? You no need to initialize the variable. You no need to declare the size, how much condition you no need to pass. Nothing you need to pass. Is it clear now?
Yes, clear,
Yes,
Varun.
guys.
Okay, guys. This is one enhanced for loop. By this, we have completed the concept of array. Okay. Are you comfortable now with all these details of array concept or any questions? The
Clear,
only
clear.
thing is you need to practice from your end. Whatever the program I am discussing, you have just practice it for normally. It may sometime it may be useful. In this way, you can write. One more last thing, I forgot that one in the arrays concept. Here, we are giving the size, right? I less than 5. Rather than giving direct size, what you can give here, you can give like this. I less than, what is the b, variable b, give b dot length. B dot length means, suppose if I print this value, see, I will print this value, sys out b dot length. Can you see the first one? It is printed 5. B dot length is printed 5 or not?
Yes,
That is the
Varun.
way also you can provide. Clear now? Everything? This is the way, guys, to create all the programs. This is about total array concept. I am done with the array concept as well. Okay. Any questions? Or if now we are good with this all things, everyone. So guys, so you people have not gone through that video. Okay. Okay, guys, this is about the arrays concept. Whatever the knowledge needed for array, I have provided the whole knowledge, how to create an array, how to retrieve an array, all the related stuff I have provided you. Okay. In the array, there are number of methods. Actually, we have how to, what is the minimum value, how to maximum value we need, that those things are not required for you as a tester. But the things, there are some default methods we have in the array. You tell you how to reverse an array, those things we can do, but those things are not needed actually for you. Okay.
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 Yeah. Please let me know if you have any doubts. This is about today's class, guys.
Okay, Varun. We will try. We will practice. If any doubts are getting, we will contact you.
Rewatch the video, and if you have any doubts, ping me in the chat.